excited for it. These people would do this instantaneously to me, to somebody else like you, instantly. The only way you deal with this is that you have to do it to them. That's it. And so it's that simple. I think this is a slippery slope. What? It's a slippery slope by saying Jews are demons? This is not... No way he's about to do this shit again.
You'd think that they'd have the then less than lethal.
Please
like
run away.
Right there. Yeah. Oh, jeez, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. Ah, damn. Does it matter anymore? Yeah. Releasing gameplay like this is such a flex. Yeah, keep in mind, this is what... See, this is what good games do. Is like, in order to sell the game, they just show gameplay. This looks like it'll be a boss fight. Oh, yeah, you can tell. And you can tell also that this is a game that's developed in China because the fat people are the bad ones. If it's an American game, the fat people are the people that you're playing as. Instant giveaway. You can see him, he's bad because he's fat. Okay. That's pretty good. So there's a parry system. Oh. Is she gonna stop? Or does this just go on until my computer dies? Gentlemen, this game is really something else. I want to see what the shared meal for the next day is. I don't want to stop until I get to the next shared meal. 9 out of 10 IGN. I actually heard that they rated it a 5. No, make it stop. Okay, all right. I made it stop. Summer crops, I find, are the... It's not about the race at all. It's about the body type and about advertising to an audience of people that actually want to buy your product. And the people that complain about, and push for this type of advertising, they're not going to buy your products anyway. The people that want to buy products based off of like a hot girl, then yeah, they do. It's just that simple. If you want to make content for activists, you're going to have activists buying your products. But the problem is that there aren't that many activists. So yeah, it's that simple. And why is Ozempic available and people are still fat? Why is walking available and people are still fat? People just don't want to, they don't want to lose weight. And also Ozempic has its own problems as well. It's not like Ozempic is like a magic cure-all drug. It's not good either. So yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, there's side effects, yeah. You want to see the new Pedro Pascal movie? What's this?
You guys come to AMC Theaters, what movie you want to see? You want to see a Pedro Pascal movie? You want to see a Pedro Pascal movie?
Damn, he's in a lot of them.
See...
He's in the market without consulting me and my team first. Here's the problem that... Oh, this is from like months ago. Here's the problem that I have with this crypto stuff. There is no value proposition to it. We don't need 50 different cryptocurrencies and 50 different ones of these systems. You only need like 3 or 4. So there is no value proposition to making a coin like MLG coin, MILF coin, Hawk Tua coin, or anything like that. They don't add anything to the market. They don't expand a functionality. They don't perform a role. They don't have a function. They don't do anything. All they do is they're effectively a money pot that people put money into until somebody takes the money out, and then somebody at the end of it is left without their money that they put into it. And also, if you're road raging on somebody, then yeah, obviously there are going to be people that will probably run somebody over and they shouldn't have done it and they go to jail. But I think in a general sense, especially with protesters and like the road blockers, yeah, run them over. Sounds good to me. Anyway, let's see here. And who are you to kill a human being without him harming you? Well, I'm me. What do you mean, who am I? Me. Obviously, that would be me doing it, right? And so, like, what are you talking about? Like, it's kind of an obvious question, right? Yeah, I'm the driver of the car. Duh. Like, who else could I possibly be? What do you mean? It's murder? Well, no, not if you change the law. Murder's a law. Just change. Now maybe people will start seeing it. According to an article from Shukan Busan, Sensido leader Kamiya is said to be fond of Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf, reportedly recommending it as a wonderful book to his friend about 10 years ago. Man, I told y'all this shit was coming up. I told y'all it was happening. I said for fucking sure. Nobody wanted to listen, and here it is again. It's going again and again. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, the Axis are back. Clearly, please keep spreading this. I need every advantage I can get. And people getting $100,000 of debt for stupid degrees with no ways to be employed, this is what happens. Well, this is why kids like socialism now. Every kid is a communist now because they've been convinced and groomed for 12 years that they have to go to college to get a degree. And then they finally get a degree in theoretical physics that gets them a theoretical job. And they end up in Starbucks and they have to start an OnlyFans and they don't make any money. The only person that's subscribed to it is their stepdad and their uncle. And before you know it, they've got a nose ring, they're fat, and they hate America and they want communism. Like, that's what happens. No, really. Like, I'm not, why is anybody, who's laughing? It's not funny, it's just real. I'm being honest. Yeah, damn, dude. I'm just saying that's what's going on. And yeah, Marxist dad. Yes, exactly. And then luckily, you know, if they get lucky, they can become a journalist. That's right. And yeah, diversity of culture with no assimilation equals discord. Well, I don't know about that. I think it really depends on what's going on. And I think that we had...
Dude, I've never seen that.
And there he is. He's a...
Even the bird...
I mean, these things are so stupid. That look at him. He's so dumb. This used to be a dinosaur, okay? Now it's just a retard. Yeah, this is look, it's so stupid. So I had this happen one time, is that there was this bird that, so I had, like, there was one day I went in my living room, and there were like 20 wasps in my house. And I said, okay, guys, I'm going to be late for the stream. I got to get them. And so I killed every single wasp. And there was a wasp that died by a window, and a bird came in, and it did this to the window. It was like this. They're trying to eat the wasp. That's all I care about. And so that's it. Find a small streamer like on our viewers. Yeah, exactly. Like Tectone. Yeah, find a small streamer like Tectone, right? Of course. And yeah, sure. It's just math. Well, I'm just trying to be fair. I'm trying to be a good dude, right? That's really what the right way of doing things are. And let me go. Yeah, sure, right? But anyway, I thought you were Jesus. No, unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, I'm not sure that I'm not Jesus, but I'm like I'd say I'm like 50% sure that I'm not Jesus. I would even say farther than that, maybe even 70 or 80% sure, okay? So yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't know. It's to keep the illusion? Yeah, definitely. And anyway, let's see here. No set also. And so yeah, I don't understand why people are afraid of ambiguity. So yeah, bad PR, he's a scumbag. You can say that, but he also made a lot of content, and he made content that people really liked, and it was very compelling. And so that's really what it comes down to. But either way, we're not talking about ICE right now. My point is that with the crypto stuff, I think that there needs to be accountability for this. I'm very disappointed that we probably won't get accountability for this for at least probably 15 years.
People are using your buy as like a spot to sell.
I'm down 12 grand.
It's okay.
It'll go up.
People have been expecting this.
Why do why do people think that they need a million different cryptocurrencies? Why do you need like 4 or 5? Where is the demand for all of these random coins? The only reason why there's this demand for a bunch of random coins is so dumbasses who think that they deserve to be millionaires can lose their money. That's the reason why. And it's kids thinking that they're going to get rich. It's for rugging purposes. It is. It's like a reverse Robin Hood, where it's a rich person that starts something like this. They rug the coin, and then all the poor people lose all their money. I don't understand how people keep investing into these things. So let me explain the reason why they invest into them. The reason why people invest into meme coins is because... Let me see. Yep. And this is the person. Alleged mom murdering sync member Asmongold. As I said, bad things happen to people that I don't like. They do. It's a coincidence. Yep. That's too bad. If Ethan needs any help in the lawsuit, go ahead and feel free to reach out to me. That's right. Clockwork, yes. And no amount of sympathy baiting or apologies or anything like this is going to make this go away either. I'm not interested in apologies. I'm not interested in, oh, your dad. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why would I? You don't care about my mom. No. And so how would you help? Well, I mean, there'd be a lot of ways. I mean, I wouldn't explain that personally. I mean, why would... My name is Willow Took. You've got a lot of work to do here. That old hobbit hole has seen better days. I'll be fine. Well, we'll see. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask... Wait. So all I'm doing is walking around. Daisy, love, do you have the old book? Love? Do you have... Wait, what? Muma and I looked the off up, but I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some old rooms, and I used it as a step. Oh my god. This is amazing. How else can I reach the top nails? Okay, great. So, you can ask ma'am to open the rooms again very nicely. So you've got the book.